Welcome back to the Hideout. We are the usual rejects. My name is Neco, aka Prince fucking Productions.
My name is Dr. DKK Calvin Lopez. One day I'll get my PhD.
And this is APS motherfucking entertainment, but the motherfucking entertainment will be gone.
Fuck!
Oh yeah,
and of course this is a show. Oh yeah, he's Christian by the way. And
but like not my religion, my religion.
Where we talk about film and TV news every single week. Wait, what?
Continue. Just TV news every week.
What? Well, yes,
TV news every week.
Single week, Christian. Every single fucking week. And this week we are talking about Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. We are talking about Challengers, starring Zendaya. We are talking about TikTok. We are talking about it all. And of course, as per usual, there are timestamps down below. Oh, so. How are you guys doing today?
Death. Continue.
Yeah, okay.
My job had a gas leak.
Our first story in today's week of news is that a new trailer has dropped for Deadpool and Wolverine, and it looks like everybody has seen the trailer, and Christian has posted a video on the trailer. Well, I mean, by the time this comes out, the video would have already been out for a couple of days now, but still. Yeah, it would have been out for like a week. What did you guys think of the trailer?
Kevin, did you see it when we went to go see Spider-Man or Inception? Or either of the two?
I didn't see the trailer. I don't think I remember it too much. Well, probably I did, but I don't remember Jack at all, just because it's like I was just bombarded by everything else. But I would just say for saying I did not see the trailer just yet.
Neco?
Well, I suppose I'll go because, as you know, your boy Christian has many thoughts. But I enjoyed the trailer. That was fun. I like Hugh Jackman. He's a sexy man. I like that he's shirtless. I mean, not shirtless, sleeveless. That's what I was meant to say.
Okay, damn.
Also, those are CGI arms that he has, from what I've been told, because he had a rash, or no, he had skin cancer. That's right. Is that what he had something? But yes, his sleeveless arms are CGI in the trailer. It's a sexy looking suit. They're in Ant-Man's skull. Professor Xavier's sisters in the trailer. A lot of returning characters. It's just the first trailer, but with more Hugh Jackman and stuff like that. Christian, take it away.
I just thought it was really bland, both of them. And
yeah, he also made a video. Yeah, it's also
made a whole video ranting about it. So if you care that much about my thoughts, you can watch that. To the 5 of you watching. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think they're not inherently bad trailers, but they do make me worry that the movie's just gonna take place in the void, and it's just gonna be very bland. That's pretty much it. That's my Cliff Notes version of it.
Yeah, if you want the full thoughts, go over to APS Entertainment. One day the entertainment will not be dropped, and watch this newest video, which, like I said, would have been out for like a week. Yeah, it would have been out for like a week now. But yeah, it's a trailer. It exists. Hugh Jackman looks sexy though. The suit is sexy, and people are still complaining about the suit because when is there not things to complain about, right?
Exactly.
Especially things that don't really need to be complained about. But whatever, we digress. Ryan Reynolds is good in it. But yeah, moving on from the trailer. So, I don't know if you guys have seen, but the campaign for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes has officially started, and they're going all out. They have gotten actors, put them in monkey suits, because Planet of the Apes, and they are riding horses all over America. As of this recording, there's there's a group of them in New York. A couple days ago, they were in San Francisco, and then before that, they were at Venice Beach.
Damn.
I gotta say, bro, these suits are really cool. I wish they used these suits in the movies because wow. Have you guys seen these videos?
I have not.
Look them up. Just look up Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. San Francisco Takeover, something like that. like they look like the apes in the movie, but they're practical. It's really, really cool. Let me see if I can find a screenshot and send it to you. Kind of makes me wish that they used these these suits in the movie. Pink Planet Apes, Takeover. Takeover.
Oh yeah,
San
I'm seeing it
Francisco.
right now.
That's what
Those
I got.
look good.
Yeah,
Like, those look
I know,
real.
right?
Like, those look real. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why do you even need CG?
That's what I'm saying. Plus, reports state that most of the movie was shot on location. So then it's like, what really was the point of the CGI?
Yeah. Huh.
I don't know. Like, they look good though. It's a good I mean, it's obviously a good campaign, of course. It's gonna help. But yeah, moving on from Kingdom of the Planet
My
of the Apes.
God, all the meme potentials in the monkey suits.
Kevin, you are one interesting man. Your brain works in mysterious ways that Christian and I will probably never understand, if we're being honest here.
I know. No one will.
But speaking of not understanding, so after Warner Brothers took some various cost-cutting measures, such as obviously making movies into tax write-offs, Coyote vs. Acme, Batgirl, etc., and refusing to pay actors in months because, there's a strike going on. Well, David Zaslav's 2023 pay package is at a reported $49.7 million, which, get this, is a 26.5% increase from 2022. Now, isn't that ironic?
Very.
Isn't that ironic? How does that work? How does a man who's running a company that is
Losing money.
Yeah, that is continuously losing money and continues to stay in debt, especially in the last year, get a 26.5% increase in his annual paycheck? How does that work?
Hard work, obviously.
And he got that balling syndrome.
He got the balling syndrome. That's crazy, though.
Well, I mean, when you're laying off tons of
crazy.
people, you get to keep their money.
True. Yeah, no, I mean, it just sucks that his company, his company stock has really gone down, and they're in debt.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. He could help pay that debt. He could.
He could.
Really?
No.
Probably not. No, because
then how is he gonna make a money castle?
oh, you're right. How is he gonna afford to live in his big ass mansion?
He's gonna be like Hugh, and he's gonna make a money bed.
Money bed.
Such a shame. It's such a shame how things happen, huh?
He has to make that money
David
blanket.
Zaslav.
Then he got to make that money carpet. Then next thing he got that money windows.
Oh.
Then next thing he had to make a money toy. Like, bro, he has to make money of everything. Make money.
Crazy.
Make money origamis.
How are you gonna eat? How is he gonna make his money salad? We'll see.
Money
What else
sandwich.
A little money sandwich. How's he gonna do it? We don't know. Well, moving on from that. So, The Blair Witch Project. Obviously a movie that came out a while ago. A very big movie at that. Mostly because of their marketing campaign. I mean, the movie was good itself, but obviously their campaign really pushed it to the next level. The cast of them have released a statement because the film is turning 25 years old and there's a new reboot happening, and their statement kind of has some sad implications. So they're basically asking for residual payments for the film, which they never got.
Damn.
Consultation on future projects where their names and obviously likenesses are used, of course, and a $60,000 annual grant to an aspiring filmmaker to aid in making their first feature film. How nice of them. But yeah,
I'm kind of lost by that.
Another
But
case of
okay.
That's wait. Let me read the statement. The Blair Witch Project, the Blair Witch Grant, a 60,000 paid yearly. Oh, okay. No, this is good. This is good. So basically, I'll read out the full thing for that last part. They're trying to create this thing called the Blair Witch Grant, a $60,000 grant, the budget of our original movie, paid out yearly by Lionsgate to an unknown or aspiring genre filmmaker to assist in making their first feature film. This is a grant, not a development fund. Hence, Lionsgate will not own any of the underlying rights to the project. Wow.
That's actually really sweet.
That's really, really good. That's really, really good. It just sucks that, Lionsgate has kind of screwed them over. As has everybody, right? Everybody working right now. But yeah, this sucks. I mean, it sucks that they haven't gotten, this other stuff. Especially considering the movie grossed $250 million. And they barely got any of that. Such a shame. Such a shame.
Yeah, what a shame.
Why don't we just rob a bank and make a movie? Why can't we
pull a heist?
Let's just pull a heist. Why not?
Damn.
Or maybe we could like
like what?
Here, I got it. I got it. We're gonna go to Warner Brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's gonna watch their movies, and the company's gonna be very successful, and then David Zaslav is gonna lose money because more employees, more money. Bam. How does that work? How does that sound?
I like it.
I think it's the best idea
I can
on
agree.
the table. and then we're gonna hire so many employees that David Zaslav, he loses his job just because he's got no money. His money mansion goes away.
Damn.
And then DJ Khaled becomes the new CEO of Warner Brothers. And we start funding on our Plastic Man movie. I think this should be our 5-year plan.
And next thing you know, that Fortnite's gonna come to us and be like, we want to buy your shit. Causing it to become into the Fortnite realm. Oh my god.
There you go. Exactly. See, I like where you're thinking, Kevin. I like where your brain's at today. It's good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of brain rot,
the fuck?
So ByteDance is the company that owns TikTok, and I don't know if you've heard, but in the news, TikTok will be banned in the United States of these Americas, and if ByteDance doesn't sell their app or whatever, then I don't know. It just says ByteDance released a statement. They just said they would rather shut down TikTok than sell it if their legal options fail. And so the app is obviously losing money, and they don't want to sell their core algorithm. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about TikTok getting shut down?
Good.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
I'm being serious. It's probably the worst thing. How do I explain this?
Yeah.
It's probably the worst. How do I explain? Okay, it's one of the worst things to come out of like the past 10 years when it comes to like the internet.
One of the worst things to come out of the past fucking 30 years.
I genuinely believe that like it has ruined an entire generation. And I know like every generation it's like the TV's ruining the movies, the video. Nah. I don't know. This is like different.
TikTok.
Like this is TikTok very fucking different. Because we are the age.
Generation, it just gets worse.
Yeah, we are the generation that should be loving this, but and like all the other people, like older people, they're on TikTok. They love TikTok. Everyone loves TikTok, right? So like, I don't know,
because they're all addicted.
It's
Everybody's
addicted.
And to them, it's kind of like a little useful app. Saying, it just gives me the information within 1 minute time, so I don't have to look at a video that's like 5 minutes to 10 minutes long to explain something so simple. To
Exactly.
Which don't get me wrong, yeah, that does sound cool. Like, hey, someone explain something in 1 minute is better. But there's certain times things that in TikTok that should not be a minute long, and please explain further down with actually breaking down explanation of this certain thing you're trying to look up for, just in case any shit goes wrong. Don't get me wrong, TikTok was a good app for a tiny little single bit for when it comes to like 1 minute information type shit.
Maybe when it first came out.
Yeah, when it first came out, that's what I'm saying. But later down the road, we got so addicted, just like it became less than 1 minute after that. Some people made less than 1 minute short things, made it so clicky, and just at that point you kept scrolling and scrolling down just because it's only 1 minute. Don't think of it like, hey, 1 minute's not nothing to me. It's not gonna kill me. But you go through like 100 of them. Literally 30 minutes go by. I'm like, what the fuck? I just spent minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes going by a fucking TikTok. So eventually it does add up. It adds up. You don't think of it at first, but the more you keep doing it, it starts to add up. And so, like I said, in the beginning was great, but with so much short information given out at the same, it's basically just giving us a lot of information in a short time. Like we were like, oh shit, this is pretty good. We should keep this. We should keep that. It just got to the point that we just lost track of how much shit we want to go for, because it just gives us instant dopamine to our brain, and just like continue to stick to there. Like, I'm being honest, on YouTube, no one really watches the full length video sometimes anymore, or watches a fucking movie at all anymore. They'll be like, I would just look up.
That's
the. Like, to be honest, if I literally, what's it called, like let's say if I bring a random ass kid to the fucking movie theater and make him watch fucking Oppenheimer for 3 hours, he's gonna be in there and just want to go through his TikTok phone more than watching Oppenheimer. Mm-hmm. And the probably only part that he'd probably be looking at was the part with the bomb go, oh yo, bomb happened. Wait, so what happened? The rest of it, so explain it to me. And you're like, well, you would have known.
Everybody wants that dopamine rush.
Let me tell you how fucked TikTok has made us. I've been watching like re-releases of movies, and twice within the past 2 weeks when I've gone to a theater. No, actually, okay. I went to go see The Dark Knight like 2 weeks ago. There was someone on their fucking phone constantly, and then they would get up and leave every like 20 or 30 minutes, and they could not sit still. They were about our age. And then I went to go see Spider-Man 2. There's a guy that sat right next to me and Kevin. He literally couldn't stop checking his phone throughout the movie. Like, he kept going on like Instagram or like TikTok or something, like every like, I don't know, like also same thing, like 20 to 30 minutes. And I was just like, dude, what the fuck, man? You can't just sit down for 2 fucking hours and just watch one thing. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, why did you even pay money to come here?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's fucking pathetic.
Like, at that point, just stay home and watch the thing.
Just
buy the physical
copy. It's on Disney
Plus.
There, you didn't need to come here. Like, the whole point of going to the theater is to sit down and enjoy a fucking movie. So just fucking do that.
That is the world we live in. But hopefully, if it gets banned, hopefully it'll get more seats in theaters.
Also, theaters and get people to go back outside as well and actually enjoy life once again.
Also, if you think about it, it's gonna get banned. Kids are gonna complain for the next like couple months, and then in like 10 years, nobody's gonna give a shit anymore.
Yeah, and we'll just have and let's be honest, there'll probably be like some other TikTok ripoff. Honestly, I'm like scared that like they're gonna pull something last minute and it's not gonna get banned. I genuinely believe like this should be banned. Like, it's just destroyed so many things on a psychological level. It's such a shitty app, and like I think it would be cool for like YouTube, like for like smaller creators like us, where it's like people are gonna be like, you know, foaming for content. They're gonna come back to YouTube, even though YouTube, I never really see YouTube dying. It's kind of like, it's just YouTube's all in one. You have the shorts, you have the long form content, you have every type of content you want, you have music, you have movies, you have television, literally YouTube has every single thing. Boom, right there. Mm-hmm. So I never really see YouTube dying out.
Yeah. Well. But
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, sucks for whoever is addicted to brain rot. That's brain rot. Those are people who are really gonna suffer. Well, moving on from TikTok. Now it's time to talk about some real quality Knuckles, as a TV show, has debuted with a 78% on Rotten Tomatoes. And as they've debuted, as if they released Knuckles, a lot of people are enjoying the show, and obviously people are also getting excited for Sonic 3. Let me see. I said 78% on Rotten Tomatoes. But let me see what it's currently sitting at right now. Knuckles show.
Sorry.
Oh, this is not. It's Rotten. Okay, so yeah, 78. Still at a 78. Well, the point is, people are enjoying Knuckles. Excuse me. Are we gonna watch the show?
Probably
Maybe.
Not.
I don't know.
No,
Probably. Yeah.
I don't care about Sonic.
I might watch it.
I was hearing like Knuckles isn't even the main character. Some random human guy is.
He's not the main character. What's
Like,
he doing,
I was hearing like some random human guy.
Well,
like
yeah,
some guy named
Knuckles
Harold,
is
I think.
expensive. He's expensive, man. Oh, okay. Here.
Oh, then maybe don't make a live action. Make a fucking animated show.
The series takes place between the events of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. While struggling to adjust to his life on Earth, Knuckles takes on an apprentice in the form of Deputy Sheriff Wade Whipple, training him in the ways of the Echidna warrior to help him prepare for a bowling tournament in Reno, Nevada, where his estranged father will be competing. During their journey, Wade is reunited with his mother and sister, while Knuckles is pursued by a former agent of Dr. Robotnik, who now seeks to take the Knuckles' power for himself.
Damn.
Dr. Robotnik's in the show?
Well, nah, Dr. Eggman's not going to show up, but an associate of him, an agent.
Oh.
They put it here. Maybe I'll watch it. It's on Paramount, which, wow, I guess I have to buy Paramount. You know? Yes, I'm going to buy Paramount to watch the show, maybe.
You're gonna buy the company.
I'll think about
right?
it.
And student gets 25%
the company.
off.
Hell yeah, exactly. Yep.
So, hey, you go get it, Tiger.
Yeah, you know. It's been a very dry week for movie news. It's mostly just been a lot of movie releases. So I think let's just start going through them. First of all, Civil War A24 released, and it's doing very well so far. It's currently sitting at... What is it sitting at? Sitting at an 72%. Though I've heard really good things from the movie. I do want to check it out eventually. It's just a whole time thing, man. Certain politicians, people don't like it because it's political. You know how it be. You know how people get. But we've also gotten the Fallout series, which is currently...
I'm debating on watching
It's currently called Fallout show. What is it sitting at? I don't know what the show is sitting at. It's sitting at a cool 93%. Wow. You're debating on watching it? Kevin, I think you should watch it. Because I have had the luxury of watching the first 4.5 episodes. And I've really enjoyed it so far. It's a really, really good show. It's disconnected from the games in that it has its own story. I saw a timeline video of the Fallout games, and this is set in like the furthest part of the future. So they just be doing their own thing,
Fallout
right?
4 or is it Fallout 3? They're connected. Which ones are taking place in Fallout 4?
Bro, I don't know. I don't play video games. I got no idea. I just know it's a good show. It's a good show. It's also pretty funny. It looks like Fallout. I think you should watch it.
I think you should play it.
You back from? I don't. Where am I gonna play it? I don't have a. I got a Switch.
You can find some way. You can pirate it.
Yeah. Pirate a video game. Yeah.
Oh no! His thing is like I was just debating on it. I was like, I don't know. It's like it's like when it comes to video game movies, it's like ooh. But lately, the Sonic was like a video game movie that's it's a weird animation, also so it's like they're doing a decent job with it. I'll be honest with it.
Whoa! And Last of Us. I
forgot. I forgot Last of Us. I forgot that even existed at all. I have not. I forgot about.
Bro,
I literally forgot about.
Everybody loved Last of Us.
I literally forgot about that completely. Everybody. It went through my head, but thank you for reminding me.
Yes, of course.
But I was like, ooh, it's like, I don't know. It's like when it comes to video game stuff, it's like, ooh, like yeah, like it's kind of like that weird. It's like that weird thing with like anime. They try to make anime movies into like real life shit. It's when it comes to that, it's like, like I don't know if I want to watch it, do this thing or do that shit because well. I'm just saying because when you play certain games like Fallout or like play certain games like what's it called that has like let's say more based on story based stuff like that, like let's say you play what's it called Kratos, that whole thing has a story to it, but some people can just change it up in movie form and be like, hey, this doesn't exist, it's not them. Like that's the part I'm worried about. Like it's like there's probably certain parts in the game everyone wants to see come to the movie part or show editor. And if they don't include it, people are going to be like, oh, I wish people had it. I wish they put that in there. Or like, why didn't they put that thing? Because that was this fucking event that should be in there in that movie or in that show that should be in there. So that's when it comes to, it's kind of like that thing with anime. And when it comes to this thing, I don't like to touch it that much. So when I ever see something like that, I'm like almost hesitating to watch it.
Well, here's what I'll say about the show. I guess I haven't finished the show. By next episode, I will hopefully maybe have finished it. But I'll give you my thoughts on it so far from what I have seen. In that, from my understanding of Fallout, right, I have a very slight understanding of the world. This, like I said, takes place in the furthest part of the future from that show. But it's good because it takes the world of Fallout and it does its own thing. I don't know. I can't really speak too much on it in terms of comparing it to the games themselves. I just think it works on a thematic level because... You have like these three protagonists and it cuts back and forth between them and the show is kind of about them and there's a MacGuffin. Obviously they have to get a thing to do a thing and then their stories get intertwined. It's just a classic story of just, this dystopian future, unlikely characters working together, and it works. It's got really good effects. A lot of it is practical. The makeup is pretty good and overall it's just been enjoyable so far. Good production design, great cast. I think the cast is really what elevates it. The cast is really funny, even when they're not supposed to be funny. It's just funny. Like there's this one dude who he's kind of not a good guy, and he wears this giant armor, right? And when he's wearing the armor, he has like a voice modulator that makes his voice sound deep, and but when he takes it off, he when he speaks in his normal voice, he's got like a lisp, and there's actually a reason for him to have a lisp because earlier in the show he needed to get some money, so he sold one of his teeth, and so when he talks, he just like imagine this very intimidating. I'm going to kill you, and then he just comes out and he's like, so I need your help. I don't know. It's not as.
I understand. I understand what you're trying to say.
You get the gist.
Yeah.
But yeah, the cast is really good. They do a good job. But like I said, next week, hopefully when I finish it, I'll talk more about the show, the overall thoughts, and yeah, that's the Fallout series. I would definitely recommend it, Kevin. I think you would like it a lot.
Okay.
Of course, Kevin. That let me see. What is it? That means, Kevin, you're gonna have to buy Amazon Prime. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I already had Amazon Prime.
You know what? There you go. Perfect. You don't have to buy it anymore.
I know. Cause I have.
If not, I would have lended you my account, but you're chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
You're chilling. All right, but yeah, moving on from that. Oh, so last week we mentioned a little YouTube channel called Watcher, who tried to open up their own streaming service.
Oh my god.
Which was not taken well to the public, right? Well, they have officially apologized to their fans about the announcement of said streaming service, and they will now make their originals the originals, whatever that means, available for free on YouTube after 1 month of them being on the streaming platform. So basically, they kill the brand that hasn't even started yet. What do you guys think?
I think
mean that's good. I mean they had a pretty genuine apology.
Yeah, just kind of sucks that they made this very huge mistake. Did they gain anything from it? Maybe a little bit of publicity. Guess it goes along.
Yeah, their Patreon shot up by like 1,000 people, like or almost 1,000, something like that.
You think it was a PR stunt?
No, I don't think it was a PR stunt, but I guess it gave them more notoriety, I guess, if that's the right word.
Maybe. Yeah.
They pulled a goof. They pulled a little goober, a silly willy. And now they went back to the little domain where they came from. That's fine.
Sucks for them.
Hey, like, what were you gonna do with that stream server in the first place, huh? It's like, they're just, like, you know, like they said, like they try to transfer that the one from Patreon to there, and like, dude, it's not gonna work. And the thing is, it just mean people just more, like you said, people just started to hate them more. So it's like, it's not gonna, like, dude, like, everyone watch you guys because of the Scary series, and am I correct? The people who did food stuff, right?
I don't. Yeah.
The guy I saw,
one of the dudes was in the food stuff.
Yeah, the food stuff guy. So I'm like, dude, both of y'all or all three of y'all were like fucking goated in those ages. And like, don't get fucking too greedy with that shit. Because honestly, like, this what happens when greed takes over, and thing is, this what happens when you fuck around too much with this shit. And luckily they actually pulled back and be like, okay, you know what, we'll take it back. Apologize and be like, you know what, we'll stick with this shit right now, because I want, like, hey, if they were opening their like something else that's I can't really think of it, but say like, you know, a little website going like, hey, like, can you guys like we're taking volunteers for certain things like that, if you want to join us or something like that, or talk something or try something new, maybe that or something. But when it comes to our streaming service, dude, we already got Patreon, we got YouTube, we got fucking like
there's OnlyFans. We got fucking what's it called? I think Instagram is starting to also, you can pay for Instagram stuff now, I think. I don't know. I think so. No, I don't think so. Snapchat pays people though. No, Snapchat.
Exactly. There we go. Snapchat. I think I was mixing both of them up. But yeah, but it's like they have these other freaking places they can go to, and people will pay for them just to go there. But it's like, you trying to make your own. You're literally trying to say that, oh, we want to compete against everyone, even on the one we legit have a company that's letting us be on their, you know, on their site. So it's like, you're basically trying to go against 100 thousands of fucking streaming servers against the freaking humongous fucking companies and websites, or your little small little streaming service ain't gonna do jack shit compared to compared to Patreon, YouTube, like whatever that fucking like allows you to fucking do that bullshit. So it's like, you're literally asking for a fucking like a fist to the face and get smacked onto the ground. And so
he's spitting. Listen to the man's.
Luckily, they did this pretty early, and they didn't pull like a fucking goober move and just continue going forward with it. They decided, think it, pull back, apologize, and it's continue back to where we came from. Because this is what happens when greed and so much up the ass crap.
Stay humble,
basically. Because everyone liked them. I love them still. But when they did this shit, it's like, it's not really a smart move. I'll say that. Do I hate them right now? Not really. I'll just say I'm just more disappointed at the fact that you guys started making a streaming service, even though all your fans are here on YouTube and Patreon, and you guys literally have everything down lockdown. The only thing you got to do is think of new ways of making content, or it's called, or go new places that you guys can review. That's it, or whatever you guys do right now at this moment.
Word.
So,
word.
I speak my side of the. I speak my side of the sandwich.
Spoke his truth. Bro, I think you spoke it for us, man. Christian, you got any thoughts on this?
On just that whole situation? No, not really. I mean, they fucked up. They apologized, and they probably learned for the better from it.
Hopefully. And the Transformers 1 trailer still sucks. Okay, so moving on from that. Another movie, which has also released this week, is one by the name of Challengers, starring Zendaya. And this is the movie that where she takes on two guys, and Tom Holland, Kevin doesn't like Tom Holland.
I never said okay. I don't like. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna start. Let's talk about this.
Challengers. What do you guys think the movie's about?
Tennis.
It's tennis.
Sex.
Okay.
Broken kneecaps. Sex.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. No. Fair. It's also about how do I word this?
Obsession.
Sex? Question mark.
Sex? Yeah, because I don't think there's any from what I've read, there's not actual sex scenes. They're kind of they're not they're very tame.
From what you read. So I have had the luxury of watching this movie. I saw it last night with my girlfriend.
Nice.
And it was a very, very, very good movie. Very, very good. It was a quite provocative film. It is very tame. It's very tame in the sense that there's no full-blown sex scene, but it works to the benefit of the movie because the movie has a lot of very subtle details, and that's what really makes the movie stand out, because every little nuance, it turns out to be a big thing at some point in the story. So, for example, I'll give you an example of one of those. I want to say something without. Can I go into spoilers?
Sure.
Am I allowed to go into spoilers? Yeah, Kevin, can I go into spoilers?
I don't give. Go ahead.
Okay, it's a really good movie. It's a 3-way relationship. It's fucking crazy. I have never heard so many gasps in a movie theater like this one. This was not a movie. This was an experience, right? Mm-hmm. Essentially, it's about these two guys, okay? These two tennis players. They're low-key kind of rich. They got potential, right? And they fall in love with Zendaya's character, who's kind of an up-and-coming tennis player. And at one point in the story, so they're in high school. They're going ready to go to college. One of the guys wants to go pro, right? Obviously, they both like her because they're both horny men. And this is established when they're young, right? They take her back to their hotel room, and they have this. They start making out with her, but then the two guys somehow start making out with each other, and then she just looks at them, and she's like, and then they realize that they're making out with each other. But basically, she's like, all right, whoever wins at the tennis match tomorrow gets my phone number. One of the guys wins. He's with her for a little bit. The other guy still likes her. She breaks her knees, then leaves the other guy, goes with the second dude. Fast forward a couple years, he's getting married. She's getting married to that dude, but then she still fucks the other guy at one point. She has a kid with the second guy, and then the two guys reunite. They play tennis with each other, and then she's like, "Yo, I need the first guy to lose." So then she fucks the first guy, and then it ends off with a nice happy ending where they're both friends again. It is a crazy film. It is quite provocative.
It just sounds like a plot twist after plot twist after plot twist after plot twist.
No, it really is. And the way I told it to you is not the way it's told in the movie. It is told from end to start. So it shows present day, and then you flash back constantly, and you learn more about them as it goes on. But wow, it's a very, very good film in my opinion, because it deals a lot with human intimacy, right? But it also goes into kind of like the idea of obsessiveness with one thing, kind of like how Whiplash is very much about the obsession with art, right? That's kind of this film. Mm-hmm. This film touches on that a lot, because Zendaya's character is very she's obsessed with winning and succeeding in life, and since she broke her knee, she does it through the guys. But obviously, when one guy's winning, the other guy's winning. So it's a lot of back and forth, right? It's a very, very crazy film. She gives a phenomenal performance, I will say. And the scene and the sound design in the film is really, really good. Every time the ball hits the racket, it is so crisp. When she breaks her knee, it is the clearest breaking of knees one has ever heard. It's kind of scary how good it sounds, how realistic it sounds. And yeah, people are not happy that Zendaya didn't get a full blown sex scene. It's a good movie though. It's a very good film.
I shouldn't be laughing. It's just funny because everyone like
it's
damn,
literally
bro.
the biggest complaint.
Bro.
Literally the biggest complaint of the film, man. Everybody I've talked to is mad that she's not like, oh, dude.
Like, bro, like I get it, like you know, like she gorgeous and shit, but bro, like get your mind out of the gutter.
I know, dude. Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
It's a good film.
Uh-huh.
It makes you feel a type of way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Christian, I think you should watch it with your girlfriend.
Yeah, we might check it out. She wants to watch it.
Cool. Okay. Moving on from that. Wow. There really isn't much more in terms of movie news. Karate Kid and Kraven the Hunter have both been delayed. Karate Kid has been delayed to May 30th.
I'm not surprised about any Marvel stuff.
And Kraven the Hunter has been delayed to December 13th, 2024. I don't think Kraven the Hunter will actually release.
I think it will. They kind of have no choice.
You think? I guess.
I mean, think about it. Warner Brothers is like the only company that has like shelved the movies.
Yeah, but like, okay, it's April, and has there been another trailer for Kraven the Hunter or any promotion at all? Nah, exactly.
I just want this movie to come out just so I can see how fucking horrible it's gonna be.
You know what's gonna happen? Here's what's gonna happen. The movie's gonna come out and it's gonna bomb, and they're gonna re-release all of the Spider-Man movies again.
And then I'll be watching them again.
Again. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
This is the third time I think that they've pushed the movie back, because originally it's supposed to come out in October of 2022.
Yeah, 2023.
Yeah, and then they pushed it to January, and they were like, never mind, we're pushing it to October, and now they're pushing it to December. But we're not hearing them actually doing anything with the movie. We're not hearing about them reshooting or re-editing. So what exactly are they doing?
Trying to figure out a way to make money.
Yeah, but like they're losing money because of the interest on the loans, and all, they just got to put it out.
Oh, I know.
Put it out.
Oh,
like they're not changing. They're not changing anything about the movie. If you're not going to change anything about the movie, just fucking release it then, because you're not doing anything with it. It seems like.
I think it's more like, well, they've already been in so much shit. You might as well just keep going.
You think they were all like the Madam Web thing was like so bad? People are still talking about how bad it is. They were like, "Ooh, we should wait till people forget about that movie."
Yeah,
newsflash, no one's forgotten about Morbius. So,
bro, this shit dog water. Like, fuck.
Just fucking release it. Lose your goddamn money. Sell the goddamn rights back to Marvel and Disney, for fuck's sake. Finish your goddamn Spider-Verse trilogy and just give up. It's about fucking time already.
I know. Rights. We want the rights.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, rights. Tom Holland. What's his face? Tom Holland. Who Kevin obviously does not like.
Oh my god! I don't
despise that man. He's begun the creative process for Spider-Man 4.
Let's go.
Whatever that means. Got a couple ideas of what that means, but yeah, he started working on Spider-Man 4. Good for him. You know, hopefully Kevin likes him by that time.
I do like him. It's just never mind. I'm not gonna go into it. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into it. Fuck you, man.
Oh, Kevin. I like Tom Holland a lot. He is a good man, and Zendaya gives a damn good performance in Challengers. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's a good movie. Crazy film.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy things happen in that movie. I wonder if Tom Holland feels a type of way. He probably enjoyed the movie. Okay.
Oh God.
But yeah, I would say moving on, but to be honest, and I feel like this is the first time this has happened in a while, we've caught up to the film and TV news of the week.
Uh-oh.
So I'm scrolling. I'm trying to see what other important event has occurred. I mean, I can say stuff, but it's not really like
the re-releases of movies.
Really like, yeah, Lord of the Rings is coming back in theater.
Inception,
Studio Ghibli movies, Inception. Obviously, Spider-Man is continuing.
I gotta say, this is really smart right now because they know they don't really have that many big releases this year, and so honestly, this was just a really smart move from the studios to just keep people in theaters. So
yeah, but we've also got some really good bangers coming out. Challengers, Civil War, Boy Kills World just released tonight. Here's something interesting. A movie that depicts O.J. Simpson as innocent of the murder will potentially release later this year. What? And Owen Wilson was offered the role of his attorney, but told the director, "If you think I'm going to take the lead role in a movie about how O.J. Simpson didn't do it, you've got to be kidding me."
Legend. But guys, we already
Good
broke
guy.
it like 2 episodes ago. He's innocent. We had the exclusive.
Oh, that's right. We had the scoop. We had the scoop.
We had the
If
scoop.
the hand can't fit in the glove, he didn't do it.
Yeah.
So
He
stupid.
clearly did not do it. That guy, he told Christian. So if he said it's true, it's true.
Some random ass guy at Home Depot.
Why would he tell that to a random worker at Home Depot?
Because he needed to spread the fucking news.
Ah,
Too bad OJ died from booty cancer before he could ever hear about that.
you know he's it would be
Bro died
crazy if you
from
look at the
ass
news
cancer.
one day, right? And they're showing OJ's funeral, and you see that guy in the news feed.
Dude, I have a vague memory of how he looked like, so I wouldn't know.
Well, keep it in mind, because
Keep
Keep it in
it could potentially happen.
Cause of
Oh my
death,
gosh.
booty hole.
Booty hole cancer.
Bro, that's a fucked way to die. That's just embarrassing.
That is a really, really bad way to die. How do you kill a guy, you rob a guy, but what's the thing that takes you out? Your own asshole.
Your own asshole, bro forgot to wipe or something, and bacteria just built up. They taught him no cleanliness, no hygienic manners in prison.
Nope, nothing at all.
Bro built a crust out of his ass and started.
He just didn't want to bend over. That's
Oh.
why. So he just stopped wiping his ass as a
That's
defense
why.
mechanism.
Oh my god.
Bro, that went too hard. All right, next. That was too crazy. Go. I don't even know. We might have to censor that. Go to the next topic.
Nah,
Oh wait, there's
we
no
can
more
leave that.
topics. We gotta go.
There is no more topic. What do you want me to say? The fuck am I supposed to do now? My job is done.
The
here.
next topic is that the police are coming through because Christian,
I made a joke too.
Oh,
made-
wow. Oh no, Christian.
Now
made a
they're
joke
they're
about-
handing out ass cancer.
Oh,
Oh my god,
what the
guys!
heck? Oh,
The police are handing out ass cancer outside. Everyone, take your free
They're
ass
handing-
cancer.
OJ took one. He saw free, and he said
Yeah,
it
he
was
took
for
it.
me.
And he was like, "Wait, I thought you meant like free dumb." They're all like, "No, dumbass, free ass cancer."
OJ,
Free
you
ass
fucking
cancer.
idiot. Rest in hell.
Well,
My
can I
name
get
is
a
Neco,
refund?
aka
That's not how that works.
Productions.
Dr. Thick, aka Kevin Lopez. One day
My
PG.
name, boy, you already know. It's your boy, APS Entertainment, also known as Caleb. And one day the entertainment will
Caleb!
be gone.
God. And we will see you guys next week. See ya.
Peace.
See ya.
Bye.